Alright guys, and we're here again for another vlog. We are up at Fort Creek area doing a hub trail today.
Is it actually going to hold there?
There's Carl trying to improvise at putting the camera somewhere where he doesn't have to hold on to it.
We need to get ourselves a kit that's going to have the head mount and the wrist mount and the chest mount and everything, so that we're not just stuck with this all the time.
Yeah, that's true. It would be a lot easier.
It would be.
Here's a sign. These are all over the hub trail here. It tells you kind of where it is that you're headed and how far.
And some of our fine graffiti in the area too.
Yes, definitely. Some lovely graffiti as well.
Isn't it just beautiful when you can see signs that say where you are and what's going on? And then you can see the signs again, but with some extra added. And then this one here, covering everything up. All the graffiti. So another one of them signs, this one here just shows a bicycle with a downslope and a curb. Just kind of letting everybody know that there is a downslope, and it's actually a pretty sharp curb coming up here. So if somebody were to be riding a bicycle, probably best to slow down just a little bit, because you never know what's coming around that corner. Could be another cyclist, it could be people walking, it could be somebody with a stroller, you never know. And this here is that curb, so we're just kind of walking up towards it here. And I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was a bell. And there that person went and gone, as you saw them come down and around that corner. How great was that happening just as we finished talking about there being a curb with a sign for a bike.
As you can tell, bikers use this trail too. Here's the bridge that we're gonna go across now. It actually sounds kind of scary, but it's not. It's makes a lot of noise, and you can see through the bottom. It's like a grading system type of thing. Anybody who's driven over the Mackinac Bridge, perhaps, on going towards Mackinac Island, Mackinac City, that type of stuff, it's similar to that, but you can see it's pretty stable. We're walking on it. So I think we're going to take these stairs going up. So, let's see if I can get up here.
We're going up the stairs.
Xavier's kind of taking the stairs. I kind of went over just a little bit to the side here.
I'll go to the stairs.
They're like stairs for a giant.
There's Carl. Joe didn't take the stairs.
So we just came up those stairs, and now it looks like we are going to go get eaten by mosquitoes in a bunch of foliage. in what Northern Ontario would call mosquito country.
And with all that work, we're back on the hub trail.
I had to walk away on that one.
Come on, Wyatt.
Wasn't any mosquitoes.
So it's daytime, and we're in a lot of bush and foliage, and I don't know if we're going to make it out alive. So we did make it out alive, thankfully, that time through. But I'm gonna show you guys something that is actually a little bit scary.
So this is the John Roswell Hub Trail, as on that sign there. As any of you or some of you may know, that the Hub Trail was named after one of our former mayors. Mayor John Roswell passed away a couple of years ago. And if you have a look over there, and down this trail here, second line is down there. So
we are now in a little bit of a shaded area, which is kind of nice. It is quite hot out today.
a little bit of a break from the heat.
Yeah, it's a nice little break from the heat. It's so hot that literally I'm sweating when we're inside of the sun. I just kind of wiped my brow just before, kind of telling you guys that it's how hot it is, but being in the shade right now is actually kind of nice. Because of how hot it is, I actually have a cup of coffee. I'm hoping to let that cool me internally so that we're a little bit cooler while doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's another one of those signs. And this actually shows you kind of where all of the hub trail leads to. Coming up on a bridge here, I think Kim and Wyatt have decided to have a race on the bridge. So we're just coming on up to this bridge here. And we've already crossed 2 bridges. This is the 3rd bridge that we're coming across. So, and this one, I'm going to show you the view from on top of this bridge. It's actually quite nice once we get here. You can see for really far. So, alright guys, so as promised, this is the view. And this is actually really gorgeous. And this is what you can see from on top of this bridge. The bridge is actually probably a little bit taller than I am, so I'm kind of sticking you guys out so that you can see the pretty view.
2, 1, go!
So guys, as we're walking down here, we just want to remind you that, we do have a Facebook page.
Yeah.
I'm sure, obviously if you're watching this, it means that you've seen our YouTube page. We want to make sure that you guys subscribe to that YouTube page. Go back and take a look at the other videos we've done. There aren't very many of them right now. We've done like 5 videos. This should be, I think, number 6 that we're doing.
Yeah, and also don't forget KNL Junior.
Yes.
From a kid's point of view. That's our son Wyatt, who is doing those videos with a little bit of help from Dad and Uncle Joe.
Yeah, Dad and Uncle Joe are actually helping him do the video editing and do some audio editing and stuff like that on the videos. So we want you guys to go and check that one out as well. There's only one KNL Junior vlog that's out right now. But pretty soon, I think we're going to let Wyatt do another one. Yeah. And he will have another vlog out there. So Just going to be a little bit of a matter of time because we want to get through this one and get this one out to you guys first, and then we'll let Wyatt do the next one, I think.
Maybe, we'll see. Don't forget we're going on vacation.
Yes.
We haven't quite determined where we're going to go yet. It's a toss-up between two places. And we will definitely be vlogging all that week because we'll both be off on holidays, and we're definitely want to show you all the fun we're having. Pretty much. And so here's a little bit more of the view from up here. Just as you can see, there's a little sort of creek or river, I guess you could call it. And over here on the other side too. We found a cricket.
I want to try to catch him.
Hey, little buddy.
If I need a
Where are you going?
into my hands soon.
You out for a sun walk? So just to show you how far we've actually gone, here is yet another one of those lovely signs, and straight ahead, of course, be bear aware. There is bears around here. The FJ Davey home will be about 2.7 kilometers ahead. Syria Hospital, 3.3 kilometers, and Terran Tourist School, 3.6 kilometers. And if you are riding a bike, please keep right. No motorized vehicles. They are strictly prohibited on the hub trail. So here we are crossing another bridge.
Bouncy bridge.
It is bouncy here. This one you jump on it and it's pretty bouncy. It's kind of scary actually, but
It's only supported in the middle.
that's right.
Other than that, it's just a suspension bridge. Essentially.
Pretty much. And so here's a little bit more of the view from up here. Just as you can see, there's a little sort of creek or river, I guess you could call it. And over here on the other side too.
Trying to hide in your shadow.
Down over here.
There it is. What's this then, huh?
Like,
Alright guys, so due to the fact that it's extremely hot out right now, this is the sign that's going to be our halfway point, I guess you could say, because we're going to turn around and start heading back. So 16 kilometers ahead, of course, be bear aware. The FJ Davey home is 2.2 kilometers now away, 2.8 to the Sioux Area Hospital, and the Terran Tourist Public School, 3.1 kilometers. So we're going to turn around and head back that way.
Alright guys, that does it for us for today. We are finished doing our walk. It's quite a lengthy walk, as you guys saw in the video there. Maybe we'll get out and do it again, who knows?
Saw some interesting wildlife.
Yeah.
Lots of trees, lots of nice trees, and it's really hot out today. So we're gonna call it a day, head home, maybe jump in the sprinkler. Carl's gonna have a nap, and we will see you guys next time.
Alright guys, and until then, remember, Mum's the word.